Hello, my children. Hello, my friends. How is everybody today? Good, I hope. I'm still very sore. But let me tell you, I got to tell you about the dentist. He was cruel. Oh, was he cruel? Heartless man. I've come to I am convinced that all dentists should be put in a room, take the key, lock the door, and leave him there. I really think so. Yes, bad. I knew my two teeth wasn't good. I told him that. So he said, okay. And he gave me this big needle that looked like it belonged to an elephant. Yep, an elephant should have gotten a needle. Although if you look at me, he might have thought, well, anyway, uh, we took the needle like a good girl, and the second needle, and the third needle, and he decided he was going to take the teeth out. This was at 1:30 in the afternoon. Well, first he started to take one out when the top broke off. Yeah, and the bottom half sort of shattered. Well, needless to say, I shattered too. See, I don't like drills. I know you can't put a drill in my face. Yeah, when I was little, hated them, hate them when I'm 62. Anyway, he went into my mouth. Oh, 4 fingers. Oh my. Pushed down my jaw. Oh, I thought I had a hole in my chest. I thought it was going to go right to my back. Oh, was he hard. I said to myself, okay, he's doing what he has to do. Then he picked up the drill. I said, no drill. He said, well, your tooth is stuck under. I said, you just told me it shattered. He said, but a piece is stuck under your bone. I said, so leave it there. And man said he couldn't do that. So he went in and he took that piece out. Yes. At this point, I was glad I took my Xanax because if I didn't, I would have hit him. I don't like dentists to begin with. Anyway, it took him an hour to get that tooth out. Yeah. So he said, okay, we're going to do the second one. Well, now the Novocaine he gave me so much, it should not have worn off, but it was wearing off, children. It was wearing off. Yeah, wearing off. I know I shouldn't be smoking, but I still hurt, and I stopped smoking a whole bunch, but it hurts. Anyway, he said, second tooth. I said, okay. Guess what? The top part fell off the second tooth when he went to take it out. Oh, I said, that's not what I thought I heard. He said, yes, it is. Meanwhile, he took these big pliers. Oh, and I tell you, big. Oh, maybe you would take a lion's tooth out with it. They looked humongous. Oh, yeah. Now the blood pressure's going up. The anxiety's going up. And the man is telling me he's going to drill more. Drill. Yeah, that word. I was not a happy camper. Then he took that big pliers again And he went back in. Meanwhile, my jaw thought it dislocated. Oh, he was going to break my jaw trying to get down to the end of it. It was terrible. But let me tell you, I thought that was the worst. Oh, I really did. Now it is not 1:30 any longer. It is 3:30. He's still taking bits and pieces out of this old lady's mouth. Okay. Now I gotta figure, when I saw him take a little scissor, scissor, snip, 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 I was not happy. Oh no, I was not happy. But when I thought he was all finished, and that girl that does that suction, somebody should shoot her because that plastic thing she kept jamming into the part that wasn't up. Oh, it was a kicker. Then he don't tell me what he's going to do, but he goes away and he comes back. And he's got this needle. Yeah, let me tell you, like a crocheting needle it looked like to me. And he had long string on it. Hey, where you going with that? Oh, he says, I have to sew you up because I had to cut you and do some surgery inside. Ah, I said, so that's what all that extra time was. He said, yes. I said, okay. And then he took this here needle, which I'm watching, in and out, in and out, in 8 stitches. He made a little cut. 8 stitches is not a little cut. No. 8 stitches in the mouth is a big cut. Big cut. Bigger than I got a mouth. But, my children, we survived the dentist. Yes, all inside is swollen. Here it's. Can you see? This side is a little more swollen. A little bit. Oh, don't worry about it. Anyway, I told you this because I want you to know. Anybody ever tells me they got a toothache again, I'm going to get down on the floor and tell them, go to sleep when you get into the dentist's office. Do not want to know what's going on. I'm going to tell them. I don't care. Anyhow, back to the dentist. As I'm leaving the office, I said, is there anything else? He said, the regular meds do all that. He said, but your face is going to be swollen for 3 days, and the pain is going to get progressively worse for 3 days, and then it will start lifting up. I said, why did you tell me this before you did my teeth? Anyhow, my children, I love you all. I got through it. I don't know how without your prayers and knowing you were with me. And I adore all of you. I really do. You make my life a whole lot easier. And I love you for it. And I'm taking just a step. Because you see my house now. See? It's in daylight. I usually do this at night. Anyhow, I love you all. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do. But I will be on probably tomorrow or the day after again because I'm very sore. But I could not let the day go by without telling you the funny dentist. Okay? I love you all. I'll be the same. I love you. And please be healthy and happy. And God bless. From Grandma Sha. Bye.